In this video, I will teach you how to sell with one phone call, even if it's the first ever cold call for you. Hi guys, my name is Anna and welcome to my channel. I'm in international sales for more than 10 years. I don't pay rent, I don't pay my bills because my company is covering it all for me. Not to mention that all my international travel, including stays in 5-star hotels, are also a part of my contract. How to reach this level in your sales career? Subscribe to this channel and I will tell you everything step by step. Who is this channel for? Well, if you are a salesperson in the beginning of your career, or you would like to learn different strategies and techniques of sales profession, you are welcome to this channel. On the other hand, if you are a businessman and you would like to bring your company or the product to a different market or to different countries, this channel is also useful for you. Now you know me, guys. If you would like to introduce yourself, please do it in the comments down below. I will be happy to know who is a part of my community. Why you're here? What's your question? How can I help you? Everything in the comments below. I would love to talk to you. Let's begin. First of all, with every phone call, similar with a meeting, don't forget to smile, guys. Smile is your first and one of the main important tools. It sends this positive vibe to your customer. It shows how open you are, how positive you are, how welcoming you are. In every industry, it doesn't matter what you're doing in life, if you smile, people will smile back to you. And if you think smile, well, it is important for a personal meeting, but what about the phone? The person cannot see you anyway, but they can feel it. Second, in sales, always less talk, more listening. When it comes to the customer, your job is to listen first. How should you start that cold call? Well, if you watched my previous video, you already know how important it is to gather as much information as you can about this company and people who are working there. Let me give you an example. You're opening their website and you can see that they have an opening of their second office in 3-4 months. And you are, for example, a catering company or the restaurant who would like to offer your services to this company. So knowing that information, it will give you an opening question. You're calling the person. The first thing you should say, my congratulations. I've heard that you have such an opening soon. How's everything going? So your goal for now would be to bring this conversation to the point by asking questions. You can always ask, how can I help you? What can I do for you? When it comes to cold calls, please don't start your call with the phrase, hi, my name is Anna and I'm calling from the company blah blah blah. Guys, from my own experience, it puts your prospect into defensive mood right away, like, oh no, not again, another sales call. So avoid doing this mistake. Number 3, ask direct and really specific questions. Make sure that you are prepared with all that information you gathered from company's website, from LinkedIn. We all remember the rule of 5P. Perfect preparation prevents poor performance. Make sure that you are packed with information about the company. Don't spend too much time on how's the weather, what's your plan for the weekends. No one cares. Go straight to right, specific, direct question. I've heard that currently you're working with the company X. How do you find cooperation with them? And remember the main one, what we can do from our side, what services we can provide you with to bring our potential cooperation on much higher level. What can we consider doing from our side for you to consider us as your future business partner? What it will take us to do business together. When you're having your cold call and you're asking all these direct and specific questions about the opening, about who the company is working with, about how you can improve their current services they're getting, eventually you will hear this question. What was your name again? Bingo. At this point, I have to congratulate you. Well done. Remember, guys, when you hear this question on the phone, what was your name again? This is your golden hour. This is your golden time. So don't waste it. After you hear this phrase, usually you have two options. If you're based in the same area with your potential customer, my advice to you, arrange a personal meeting as soon as possible. Better in next few days or maximum next week, but as sooner as better. And do not ask for 1 hour meeting or 30-minute meeting. The best way to ask to arrange this personal meeting is to say, yeah, write it down now. This is really important. So when you hear this phrase, what was your name again? Feel free to respond this way. You know, Mr. Prospect, I'm actually going to be in your area on Thursday this week. Are you going to be in the office? Will you have 15 minutes of your time because I have something to show you in person? And then pause. Just pause. Well, there are several responses you might expect from this potential customer. You will say, yeah, I'm in the office on Thursday. How about this time? Be flexible. Match the time your customer is proposing. Yeah, you can say, yes, I'm flexible and I will be happy to adjust my schedule and meet you this day. Just go to the office, spend this time with him. And from my own experience, when you're asking people for 1 hour meeting, for 30 minutes meeting, they're like, yeah, I need to check my diary, I need to check my meetings for the day. But when you're asking for 15 minutes, usually they have this time. Your main goal is to arrange this meeting. And again, from my personal experience, this meeting will never be 15 minutes. If you feel that this is the right customer for you and they feel that you are the right company for them, this meeting will be much longer. If the customer is saying, no, Thursday I'm not in the office, you're asking right away, when is the next time you are in the office? I need only 15 minutes to show you something in person. If the customer is saying, okay, I will be there on Monday, yeah, again, arrange this meeting right away. Just schedule it the same time on the phone. Actually, you know what? I will film another video for you with all possible responses of your prospect on the phone and how to handle them. How to arrange an actual meeting from any response you are getting. Subscribe to my channel not to miss it out. Also hit that little notification bell to make sure that you are aware about every video I'm posting and when they're out. Another option, if you are working with international clients, as I do, yeah, so when I hear this phrase on the phone coming from my prospect, so what was your name again? I'm like, Amana, and actually, are you in the office tomorrow? Can we do Teams for 15 minutes? Exactly the same strategy, 15 minutes. But your goal is to see the person face to face. Jumping forward, the outcome of that e-meeting will be an actual personal meeting again. In one of my next videos, I will explain you the difference of doing business locally and doing business internationally and how to arrange meetings in both case scenarios, not to waste your time, not to waste your company's time, and also not to waste your company's money. So basically, the main goal of every single phone call of yours is to arrange a personal meeting. Is not to sell your product, is not to sell your services. Your goal is to get in front of your potential customer. Always make business face to face. It's easier, it's building really strong relationships. Arrange that face to face meeting at any cost, for any time. If it's 10 minutes tomorrow, perfect. If it's 15 minutes next week, amazing. If it's 30 minutes at the airport before his flight, amazing. I will be there. Every single prospect on the phone can be your $1 million customer. Thank you so much, my sales kings and queens. I hope you enjoyed this one too. If you have any questions, you know what to do. Write them in the comments down below. I will be happy to help you all. And I will see you next week. Sales is an art and you are a master of sales. I believe in you. I will see you next week. Bye for now.